So I just finished recording a video from the lessons we learned from our first model, OnlyFans model, and now I'm gonna make a sequel to that, right? Where we had over 50,000 TikTok followers and made absolutely zero profit in OnlyFans earnings. So let's get right into it. This happened to us exactly after our models left us. Again, go watch the previous video if you didn't. So for context, it was a TikTok account. There was 50,000 TikTok followers. The videos were repurposed adult content. So girls from our For You page. Literally just that. We would find girls on our For You page, download their videos, repurpose them through a repurpose bot, and upload. And for anyone that wants to have the stats, it was pretty much 10k followers in the first month. We got 46k followers in 2 months. And the first of it blew up around 20 days after we started uploading. 21 to 28, like 3 to 4 weeks it took. The first big one was like at 4 weeks, but around 3 weeks we had a first video blow up a little bit, but after 4 weeks they started blowing up like heavy. And we had pretty much an average of 76% US audience. So how did this happen? How did we get ourselves into the situation of having 50,000 TikTok followers and absolutely zero profit? So in the previous video of the lessons we learned from our first OnlyFans model, I discussed the importance of learning the right lesson, because it's very dangerous to fail and learn the wrong lesson. And that's pretty much everything that happened to us. We learned the wrong lesson. So after our models left us, we were like, okay, so we learned from this experience. It's okay. We're gonna come back stronger and better. What we need now is traffic. We need traffic, right? Because we signed our model and we couldn't bring the traffic we promised them, because we would start getting traffic only when we signed the model, and then they give us videos and then we work with them. And we were like, okay, so we need to have traffic before we sign a model so we can send our traffic to them. And then our mentality was, okay, this is great. We can do everything. In the meantime, while we build this, we can do like everything. We can bring traffic to this thing, to that thing. We can do CPA offers. Like, this is great. Anything adult, like anything in the adult niche we decide, we can do everything. When we sign our model, this is gonna be great because we can bring this traffic. And so we didn't actually have a clearly defined goal. We were like, we can do everything. Anything we want adult related, we can do. And that's a mistake, because we didn't have a clearly defined goal. Because we just knew we needed traffic, but we didn't know the importance of brand. Unfortunately, that took us months to learn. The importance of having a brand and a network of accounts. You have to have something stable, because OnlyFans is a business at the end of the day. It isn't, you're not gonna grow just from nowhere, right? You have to have some kind of system in place to grow and make money. And we didn't know the importance of brand. We didn't know the importance of actually having your audience in one place. So for example, or in multiple places, of course, that can work too. So we didn't know the importance of having a network of Instagram, network of TikTok accounts. We just thought, okay, yeah, we're gonna get traffic now and everything's gonna be good. And unfortunately, we didn't learn this lesson until it was too late, where we finally got to around 50k followers. And then our account was banned for sexually suggestive content. And we were so annoyed, because the whole time we were building it for, I don't know, 2 to 3 months. And for the whole time, we were like, perfect, we're finally getting a lot of traffic. We can bring that traffic anywhere. We can blow up our OF model. And we were just thinking, okay, perfect. Now that we have the traffic, let's get the model. And just a few days later, our account was banned and we were back at step 1. And so what did we learn from that? What did we learn from those 2 to 3 months of quote unquote wasted time? So you should have a clearly defined goal with absolute focus. You should have a goal. Hey, I want to build traffic that's gonna stay here. Not traffic that's at risk of getting banned at any moment. I'm gonna build a network of accounts. I'm gonna build 10 Instagram accounts and 10 TikTok accounts that are gonna share the traffic, and where I can send the traffic in between those accounts. If one gets banned, I have the other one. And so failing and learning a wrong lesson is very dangerous. And it is even more dangerous to succeed and not know why than to fail and know why and learn the lesson. And that's what happens to us. We succeeded in getting views, but the problem is we did it the wrong way, because the lesson we thought we learned was, hey, we need traffic. We need traffic for our models. And that wasn't the correct lesson. It was kinda, but we understood it the wrong way. The lesson was actually, you need traffic with a network to enable your model to build a brand. So you need traffic, you need a network of accounts that has that traffic, and then when you sign a model, you send traffic from those network of accounts to her main page to build her brand. That was actually the lesson. It isn't as simple as we need traffic. No, you need traffic ready at your fingertips with a network of accounts. So let's say then you sign a model, you create a new Instagram for her, and then you send all of the traffic you have to her account, be it through a story or just mention her tag in the comments or description of the videos you upload. That's what we actually needed to do. So we actually missed out on a ton. I wrote X amount here. I don't know how, maybe 10, maybe 20,000 IG followers. I can't know for certain, but we missed out on a ton of IG followers that could have been US based, and they were horny men. Those were horny men that are US based. The highest ticket price customers. US pays the most for OnlyFans. And we missed so much of that traffic because we didn't funnel it to Instagram. We were just like, we can do everything, we can do anything when we decided. But we never decided. And then the account got banned. And we should have been funneling it to an IG, because that IG wouldn't get banned. The traffic would just be there. You don't even have to make a post. You can have 0 posts and just hold the traffic there. So when you decide to do something, you can have it there, ready at your fingertips. US-based horny men, you have them at your fingertips. And so one thing we actually did right was we dedicated time to one goal. And that's something I have to give us props for, because one lesson we did learn correctly was, hey, focus on just one thing. We focused on building that TikTok account, and we were pretty much creating 3 to 5 TikToks per day. And this was our highest success one, until it got banned, of course. Since then, we've had much better results, of course, 5 time better results. But yeah, one thing we did right was we dedicated time to that one thing, but we learned the wrong lesson. So basically, focus on what makes you money, not the this would be good to have mentality. Don't think, because everything would be good. Yeah, it would be good to have a ton of Reddit traffic. It would be good to have automated 10 dating app methods. It would be good to have 40 TikTok accounts. Everything would be good. But focus on the thing that's actually going to bring you the money, that's going to bring you, that's going to build you a system that you can execute. So when you have a plan, you can actually execute it. Not just one random day lose all of your followers. No. Build a network, build something secure. OnlyFans is a business, right? It isn't some kind of special method. So you have to build traffic and have that traffic ready to send to your model at any moment when you sign them.